strength that few can understand. For most have never had to that level of resilience. So, don't give in. Don't settle for less. Don't diminish your expectations just to blend in with the world. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to stand out, to lead the pack. Think of the wolf on the hill. It's never as hungry as the one climbing the hill. Always be that wolf climbing, striving for more, always eager to grow, to feed your mind, and to reach the highest levels you possibly can. Never glance back. Always focus on the next step forward. Celebrate your victories in all that you do, no matter how small they may seem. It doesn't matter if you find yourself walking alone for a time. It's far better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the crowd going the wrong way. Stay strong. Dare to be different. Your future is in your hands. Get out there and hunt it down. Achieving success is often a lonely road.
For me.
It can be tough. It's definitely not for everyone. Those who simply follow others will never truly discover who they are. Only those who dare to forge their own path can unlock their true potential. Those who fly solo have the strongest wings. Those who walk alone have the clearest direction.
Morning, Finn. How are you,
the rest
brother?
are always dependent on others for their survival.
Hey, Finn. Fable's fucking catching you.
And recognition to sustain themselves.
That's your fault that you did that.
But I find
shout out to Finn, because without Finn there wouldn't be Fable. I'm telling you now.
Or recognition.
Hey, Hayden.
I continue to thrive.
Shout out to Air Finn for networking and bringing people together.
Or that you must always
he's basically
to grow strong.
Helped me
this message
bring a few people together. And I've always wanted to bring a Dublin audience together. You know what I mean? Good morning, Fable. Hey, bro, I believe your numbers are going up really quick. Hey, the first video I seen you making, I said to Finn, see him? He's got a chance of having a good fucking story, because I listened to one of Fable's videos where he said, like, sometimes he feels like people don't understand him. Hey, they fucking understand you now. I told you, Fable, you're part of this community. I told you when you first went on Finn's and come in my channel, I was delighted because, what do I think of the Jews? I don't think they were treated nice by the Germans. But anyway, fuck that. We're not here to talk about Germany. All that, right? I'm talking about me mods and the effort they've made. How about your ma selling her arse? How about talk about that? Hey, I know a few people that'll tap it as well. Yeah, but you're not getting paid for it. You know, I'll put a harness on her, I'll put a fucking bridle on her, and a head halter, I'll dress her up like a mayor, and I'll put stirrups on you and ride you. You Percy. Nah, shout out to Finn, because Finn's channel, Fable come on Finn's channel, Jono and Jordan, and you see them three individuals there, I've nothing but love for them. Finn and Fable, they're very similar. Fable's helped Finn play the guitar, and Finn's fucking, you know what I mean, to help Fable with his YouTube, whatever. And now Fable is not far off 400 subs. Like, this kid, he's got a good story, and like I said that he feels misunderstood. It's like when the first time I spoke to Finn, I knew that I was like, you know what, there's hope for the community, you know what I mean? Because when you get people like Finn, he's very endearing, and people gravitate towards that kind of character, you know? Because Finn told me straight away, bro, I had a pipe last week, you know, I'm only 7 days away from the Rock or something like that, and I'm not joking you. And see, Finn has prevailed, you know, because now he's more confident. He's away from that shit. And like I said, you know what I mean, my way has worked. You know, he believed in himself when he was less than under 50 subs, and I said to him, Finn, keep doing you, and I guarantee you in 3 months you'll have fucking over. I said he'd have 300 subs in 3 months. He got 300 subs in a week. So him and Fable, in all fairness, Fable start coming into Finn's channel first, not mine. And the fella is flying, bro. I fucking told you. You know what I mean? You have a voice. People come in and listen to you. Look at your fucking channel, bro. It's growing quicker than mine is. And that's a fact. Like, if you look at you go and look at your fucking analytics every 7 days, right? And see your progress. Go through it, take a screenshot of each one, put them on your community page to show your progress every month. You know, and then Fable will be over 1,000 in his first year, 100%. You know what I mean? But I'm blaming Finn. Because, like I said, I had a few people that come into my life and I believed in them. They didn't know a lot about YouTube, neither did I when I come on it. You know, so just a couple of the lads that aren't familiar with things, why won't I help them? They're my own people. And I'm not talking about Irish people. I'm talking about people with mental health issues and recovery issues and people who are in recovery still and don't lie about it. Don't come in my fucking channel and lie to me and tell me that you're not on methadone when you are. Don't fucking lie to me, okay? Because there's people in here that have come off of you. I've been on medication for over 25 fucking years, yeah? So don't take it lightly, yeah? So I don't want lying cunts coming in here telling me, or here, never even mind me, telling my mods that you're fully clean, you're living a squeaky clean life, you're a lying bastard because you said in your life one of the nights that you were on a certain dose of methadone. So you got caught by the bollocks. Now, I'll give you till 6 o'clock last night to reach out to me, and you didn't. You're a lying cunt. And I don't even have to name you. You know what I mean? You did this. No, that, not me. You did this, right? And when people find out that you lied about this, they'll unsub to your channel, mate. And that's not my words. That's the way people are. They don't like joke. Well, they do like jokers, but if you're talking about addiction, bro, here, no fucking joking about it, yeah? You know what? I wish I was as strong as Jono and Lena. Don't fucking take the piss out of my mods, yeah, who have already come off that shit, and there's people in here still fucking on it, yeah? So don't you fucking lie to me, yeah, and piss on my leg and tell me it's raining when it's fucking not, and I know you're fucking lying to me face. And you're lying to, here, you can lie to me, that's okay, but you're not lying to me audience. Now, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to give this person till 6 o'clock tonight to say, Jude, you know what? I'm sorry about that, bro. I told you a little lie. And we let it go. And I won't mention who you are. I swear on me kids. But you're coming in here telling people that you're fucking squeaky clean when there's people that are in here that are on fucking methadone years. 8 of us that fuck with it, that have been honest about it from day one. But don't come in my live and fucking lie, because what you don't understand is my mods clip things and send them to me. Alright. So, I'll wait at 6 o'clock tonight and I'll let the person just to say it to me, bro, listen, yeah, I still am on medication. It's okay. You're not the only one. But when you look at Jordan and Lena and what they've done, it took it took Jordan 20 odd years to get off it. You know, it's like, and I respect that shit, but don't come in here and lie about it.
Those who have felt like outsiders, those who've never had support in their endeavors, for those who feel that no one believes in them. You don't need anyone else to believe in you.
Believe
If you
in that.
believe in yourself, that's enough. You're capable of supporting yourself. The best part is when you truly live the life you want.
Who's the best rapper in Liverpool?
When you speak your truth.
Go on.
You embrace who you are.
Who's the best rapper in Liverpool? Does anyone know anything about rap music in Liverpool, or grime, or garage music? Not garage music, drill or trap or grime music. Who's the best? No. In all fairness, Mazza, he raps about a lot of things that he's never done. He's never killed anybody. He's never bodied anybody. So what if he shot a gun and he can ride a motorbike? So can I with one hand. Big deal. What, he can ride a motorbike and he got a charge for the gun, so that makes him a gangster, does it? All his mates say, "Here, listen, you're not about it. I went to your house with a shotgun and put it through your letterbox, bro, and you ran like a little girl and called the police." You know, I'll tell you who I like, who I think is well harder than him. I like a little less me. You know what I mean? He's a little bastard, he is, but this little guy, yeah, man, he's a little nightmare, he is. Him. I rate him better than I rate Mazza.
Gang shit, fuck the rat, man. Rat, little less, take over season. Yo, listen. They love the Scouse accent and the way that it sounds. You know we sell crack and that's in all of the towns. You know we stick together and we move like hounds. If we catch you on the strip, then you're out of bounds. We've got straps on straps and they're all live rounds. Can't claim that you shoot as if the strap's in the ground. Fuck all of the rats, cause we know they're all clowns. Got a link in Cali and he's coming with the pounds. Got a link in the dam for the tops and the bottoms. They run to the leash and then they act like it's nothing. Really in the field out of town I was shotting. Like Donnie and the lads, the way that I've been plotting. Me and bro were on smoke like what Batman and Robin. It's a lick with me boy, then I took me bed shopping. Just started rapping, I'm not planning on stopping. Racks on racks, if I want it then I'm copping. Killer to the left of me, killer to the right of me. I don't need to pay lad, I can get your slice for free. Meant to be me brother, why the fuck would you lie to me? If it goes off, are you gonna grip your spike for me? If it goes off, are you gonna get him sliced for me? Get one of the birds to get the drop and go and spike for me. Show me blowing up, now everybody's being nice to me. Soon touch road and the bows round high and G. Meant to be me partner and you hating on me, spite for me. Always keep it chill, don't be thinking you'll be fighting me. When I go mission, are you gonna take the flight with me? Glocks on glocks, are you gonna stack the pipe for me? Where's OT, getting rid of all this wife for me? Are you really with?
Give me a second. So who's better? Tell me. Bugsy's a Don. Carlton.
Hey, give me any beat, keep shelling them. No, they wanna ban me like Bellingham. I was locked up, I kept telling them. When he let me to want Everton, I got a big beard, that's a pelican. In a jail cell, fuck wrestling. Pull me razor out, there was 10 of them. Tried to rob me clothes, so I tethered them. Call me Scooby-Doo, cause I'm meddling. I just with a stretch like I'm peddling. I've got trauma with me like a veteran. They just let me out, I'm just settling. ATM, I love adrenaline. I'm from Liverpool, it's not Everton. Where they push bullets through your skeleton. That's the 9 milli or the Remington. You get tranquilized like ketamine. White rap, then it's evidence. Fired in the booth, that's your evidence. Fuck them, they're irrelevant. And he only got cause they're feminine. Not built to last like experiments. Busy with me, it's American. And I'm calling shots like the president. No, they wanna kill me like Donald Trump. I keep extra shells when I've got the pump. Adam running like Forrest Gump. They put money on him and I got it done. When I went to jail, I kept getting spun. Used to book a visit, but they never come. Took a loss, but they never won. In a jail cell, couldn't see the sun. Locked down, I couldn't see me mum. For the firearms, you ever seen a gun? I was on remand to me Jackie Chan's. Had me stuck in there like traffic jams. Get gas when a package lands. Daydreaming, got massive plans. Do it for the days, I never had a grand. Scout slang, that's a bag of sand. Now it's self-produced, not Matalan. I'm still paranoid, trying to bat the fans from that jail.
There's a bullet right there.
Could have got a Rex on bloody jam. Doing roll like
See that?
they caught
Right there, in the knee there.
20k if you wanna send a beat, I want cash in hand. Send the deets, I'm not getting scammed. If I'm in a Jeep, then he's getting rammed. If I want it done, then it's getting planned. Get it patterned for a couple bands. Underdogs with the upper hand. Flight mode so it never rang. L20 where we let it bang. I'm from Stanley Road, just past the Strand. If I catch it M, that's me clothing brand. Free the boys though, you know the dance. Basic, we got no enhance. Convoys when me brother lands, I'm on license. I can't go to France. If I sign a deal, I want a big advance.
Shout out to Tinto.
Wasn't looking for the romance. Free the cold cans.
That used to be my breakfast all the time, Tinto. Wow.
Talking like a road man, I won't pull up in an old van. Tell me bro to just go ham. Pull up on him like old damn. Tell him do it then go damn. Cause you can't do it without no plan.
Now, this guy is better than all of them, in all fairness.
Book your test drive today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, here we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. Oxymoron.
One time.
You know, watch this. See my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi 8 3 days. I used to have the crop gap for the green like I was leeway. So my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi 8 3 days. I used to have the crop gap for the green like I was CJ. They let you freestyle on the showroom when they be paid. Everybody's falling off. Me, I like to maintain. I guess that makes me a big dog. Call me the Great Dane. Them man blew their money on their side chicks and their champagne. I wanted the latest mobile for my back cave. I broke up with my ex of 10 years. That was a deep pain. Now I'm single. All these scoops of gas like I'm methane. Fuck them in the OnlyFans. Tell that bitch to behave.
Oh,
Me, I want
my favourite rapper of all time is Eminem. And then after, right, okay, who's the baddest rapper you know? Talk to me, go on, tell me, who's the baddest rapper you know? Hey, nobody comes anywhere near King Von. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know, I'm God-fearing, I swear down on me ma, on me mother and brother and me daddy's grave. I'm God-fearing, but I like a guy called King Von right now. He's dead. He was a fucking demon. Do you understand? It's the same with NYMLE. Look what he doing now. NYN, fucking whatever the cunt's name is. He found out that his mate sent his girl a dick pic, right? They were in the studio, they walked out, they got into the car. Two of them got in the front, he got in the back. He took out his fucking gat and blasted the two of them, reloaded and fucking shot his mate again. You know, for sending his missus a dick pitch. You understand, Master P? Yeah, shout out to all the No Limit soldiers out there, bro. You know, I see when it comes to music. Me daddy was right. Music is like my mate, because I have a fucked... And do you know what, bro? I've got loads of mates, and music, there's loads of different types, isn't there? There's classical, there's gay, there's happy, there's sad, there's hard. Which one do you want to hear first? We've got 40 minutes. Everyone, good morning. Thanks for coming in. It's Tuesday. I need to go and get my hair and beard done. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. Oh, let me off the leash. Yeah, I'm praying Charlie Veg turns up. Oh, mate, I fucking swear I pray turns up. I pray Video Craig turns up as well. You turn up, Hedgehog, and watch. I'll slap you, right? Yeah, on camera in front of everybody, yeah? Hey, Ring Lee, he'll tell you I'm not messing. Like I said, all me mates back home will tell you, I never needed anybody's help or permission to go and do a job or do somebody. You know, I didn't need permission back then. Not with the family I have, allegedly. But I never needed me family. I've always been my own man. Do you understand? Simple. Shout out to King Von. Listen, this geezer is a demon. Okay, a fucking real life demon, I'm telling you now. I worship the guy. I love him. You know, he's dead. And I'll tell you one thing. Shout out to O'Block. Shout out to Alexander Park Gardens in Chicago. You know, shout out to O'Block. Shout out to Chief Keef. And shout out to my Don. King Von, my Don. We took her to the O. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's sad what happened to Nipsey, man. Shout out to Crenshaw. That was sad what happened to Nipsey Hussle, bro. He was taken too soon. I was good, bro, when he got out. You know Nipsey Hussle, right? Exposed the geezer, right? Okay, years ago, right? I'll tell you a true story, yeah? Many years ago, a man called Dr. Sebi found a cure for cancer, AIDS, leukemia, all that, and it was proven. He used herbalized medication to cure people. Someone with cancer, someone with AIDS, someone with something else. He cured them. He brought it to the fucking attention of the World Health Organization and he got him killed. You know why? Hey, it's pharmaceutical money. We're talking trillions of dollars. He found the cure for cancer and AIDS and he killed him. And Nipsey Hussle was exposing it and one of them wankers killed him. Shout out to Crenshaw, I tell you what, yeah. Nipsey was a real G, a proper gangster, do you understand? Like, you don't fuck with them guys in America, mate. They shoot you. Simple. You know, if you look at KI, if you know anything about drill music or trap music in Chicago, you'll know that it was a girl KI and she killed 17, man. 17 bodies to her name. By the time she was 14, she'd killed 5 people. She was destined for the life in Chicago of killers. Look at all the killers that come from Chicago. Think about it. You know, you see Chicago, Chirac. More people have been killed in Chicago in gang wars than have been in every war that's ever been that America has been in. More people killed on the streets of Chicago. Street soldiers. Real soldiers, afraid to shoot or get shot back. Have you ever been shot? Have you got a hole in you? Have you got 2? Nigga, fix your face.
Everybody going through the same thing. Let me tell you how I go in hell. Boy, it's kinda cold in here. You ain't got nobody making stove in hell. But I had your pole in hell. Got niggas getting old in hell. Might lose your soul in hell.
Been gone for a couple years.
Let me tell you how I go in hell. Boy, it's kinda cold in here. You ain't got nobody making stove in hell. But I had your pole in hell. Got niggas getting old in hell. Might lose your soul in hell. Been gone for a couple years. me wrong. This shit take long. Answer your phone. And let me tell you how it is. See, you just got out now, nigga tryna see his kid. But look, this the deal. You don't got the bitch number, you don't know what she lives. So you call her whole mama. It ring 3 times. Hey, Miss Jones, how you been? First thing she say, it's old, it's fine, and damn, you back out again. But you ain't even tripping. She finna die anyway. Old bitch knocking on like 6, and you ain't even got a penny. You think get rich and die trap, baby rapper must be fit. Boy, you need you a glisten. Cause you still in the city and short ain't them still getting busy. See, I keep out with me. And it's hard getting a gun from a nigga, it's like trying to get a kick. So what you gon' do? You gon' rob or gon' smoke? You gon' trap or gon' crack?
Yeah, how are you, Pac-Man? Good morning to you, brother. Me, I listen, I love all music, but this is my favourite music, trap music and drill. Gangsta music. Thanks for coming in, Aaron. You know, I love this music, you know what I mean? Like any other music in the morning, it won't get me the way this gets me. You know, I've watched everything about this guy, you know. I'm surprised KI didn't take King Von out. You know what I mean? Quando Rondo and all his clique, you know what I mean? They were at a spot and they both come out. And Von, like I said, this guy is a street kid. He can throw hands and he's only a skinny, goofy little ass G. I was about to say a wrong word there. But like I said, I've friends that are black. You know. But yeah, listen to I fucking love this music, like, you know, there's not a thing that I don't know about this. You know, I'll tell you another thing, right? You know Vlad TV, right? You know, 18 people that have gone on his show have got murdered after, right? Do you know that? You know that Vlad TV? Hello, Mr. Rob. Quando Rondo, I know, yeah. Hey, he said I don't check in anywhere. Hello, Mr. Soy. He said I don't check in anywhere, and this goes, yo, yeah. He goes, yo, this is my fucking city. You need to check in, young G. Do you understand that? Quando Rondo's like that. And he's got a Glock with an extended magazine, and my man's like that. My man opens his coat. And next of all, you just see him taking out this thing, and I'm opening up the fight. Mate, my man had an AR-15. He was going to light him up, but he was on camera. He said, you'll be slipping one day. I'm telling you now, and someone from Chicago affiliated with O Block will kill Quando Rondo. You know, he's a rap bastard. Bob! Oh, Bob! No, Bob! Yeah, fuck you. Now look, your mate's lying in your car with fucking a-holes in his face. You know, little Pab. Now look at you. You're under a little slab. Goofy ass fucking dickhead. Little Pab is under a slab. And it's his own fault. And that's fab. Good morning, gorgeous. It's only a but. Fuck's sake. I'm fucking getting busted smoking and all. Me missus doesn't like me music. There, it's gone. Are you happy? I've been up a half an hour. I'm half an hour into me life. Well, you won't see me smoking anymore because I'm being a greedy bastard and smoked it all, and I swear down, it's like, yeah, you know, when you're smoking shy for ages and then one day something just lands and it's like ridiculously fucking heavy. You know. Good morning, Rob Lee. Look. Hey, do I look like Dougie Joyce, do I? You know, even trying to kiss me, Mrs. Man, she keeps laughing, you know what I mean? Because she doesn't want to stick me denture on her tongue, you know. You know, I've not tried that yet. Yeah, me gums are a bit sore at the minute, but, you know. Well, you're going to fucking have to get used to the, you know what I mean? It's like, you know how hard it was to me to get these cunts? Good. I'm glad I don't look me. I don't want to look like me. You know. Thank you, Rob Lee. You know what? Me 11-year, all right. She's finished. She's going into high school. Me little girl, right? She's nearly 11. Yeah. She rang me the other day, right? She's not seen me teeth, right? For the whole conversation, she was just laughing. Her and her friend, I mean, hysterically laughing. She's like, "Daddy, what happened to your face?" I was like, "You fucking what? What happened to me face? What happened to yours?" You know what I mean? What happened to me fucking face? Hey, Colin, good morning to you. You know, me own daughter, me missus, she can't take me serious now because when I smile, I'm like that, look. Listen, you have to understand something. I've not been able to chew for 20 fucking years. I couldn't give a fuck if the whole world doesn't like it. If me kids don't like him, they can fuck off. All of them. If me family loves them. Me kids are delighted. They just keep laughing at me and it's fucking getting on me nerves. Right, I've got half an hour. I'm half an hour into me life. But listen, yeah. Shout out to Finn for bringing Fable on his channel. Because this geezer's channel is fucking flying. Just like Finn's. And people see our qualities. And because you're brutal honesty, brother, that's why people are subbing to your channel. Because of your story. I'm fucking telling you. Because you're not afraid to tell it, you know. Can I smoke a cigarette? Hey. Fucking hell. This is bullshit. It's fucking jail. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking of strangling you. I've got murder on me. Ain't get to hug my mama.
Couldn't even give her no kisses. Can't even post on my Instagram. Could he pussy nigga be snitching? Everybody acting suspicious. Might probably say that I'm tripping.
You wouldn't know who he was. I'll tell you one thing about him, right? Me, you, I'm telling you now, you're pushing and you were. You know what it meant to me to get me teeth done, and you're taking the absolute piss. You know, if you ain't my missus, I would fucking block you right now. Except for I fucking can't, because you're the head mod in the team, you bastard. But that can all change. You leave my teeth alone. You know what I mean? Right, so, you know the geezer I've just been listening to, his name... Right, I'll tell you something you don't know. Right. YNW Melly. He's a rapper, okay? and he found out that his mate sent his missus a picture of his dick whilst in the studio. He went outside the studio, got in his car with the people, and shot them both in the back of the head for sending his girl a picture. No, one sent a dick pic and the other one knew about it and never told him, so he shot the two of them. Listen to what he's saying in his songs. I can't get you women that go around pretending. You know, I love this guy though. Up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Glocks and 9. Yellow tape around that body. I got murder on my mind. I like him. Well, it's true. You don't give a fuck, you know what I mean, in America. Tape around his body. Yellow tape around the body. Fucking homicide. I didn't mean to shoot him. He caught me by surprise. Said I am afraid to die. He killed his own mate and his mate died in his arms. Blood all over him. I can relate to that. I had a friend die in my arms at 14, 15. Morning, Nina. I got murder on my mind. 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 I want your that shit, bitch, I'm an animal. Melly's a savage, no, he not no amateur. This ain't entry, fuck the on camera. Bitch, I'm a murderer. I'm a dick kiddo, boy, don't wanna kid a boy. Make him up, say he won't be for your grill, boy. I'm bleeding so good, I might dip his ass in it and spill the boy. Murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47. Tell you what I am, right here. How about this, right?
With Asana, you can manage of work, from project intake to campaign management to strategic planning or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you.
Yeah,
Try
you
it for free
fuck off
at
with that
asana.com.
love shit. What's all that about? Joking. Nah, it's nice to see. Right, I've 20 minutes to go. Shout out to my man.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice and sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face,
and I don't care what you think.
My name's Blurry Face,
and I don't care what you think. This has to be the best handshake of all time, man. That is some handshake, that, what they did in this. What she said. Morning, Eve.
wish we could turn back time to the good
Shout out to the pizza man in Australia. Hell, don't knock at that door again, bro. You're getting fucking dragged in.
I was stressed out.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Take me back to prison at 21. Get me out. Let me out.
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse
I
homes,
need
we
to
all
get
would
my
take
hair
the
cut.
My name's Blurryface,
And I don't care what you think.
My name's Blurryface, and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying,
Wake up, you mean to make money.
yeah.
We used to play pretend.
Give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship
Shouldn't
and then
have to
we'd fly
fly away.
Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time.
I'm only 7 years behind you, Lena. I love this band, me. You know, like I said, I don't just love rap music and drill and tramp. I like all music.
My friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. The heathens, take it slow. For them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden
Lisa, try find something for us to watch. Hey, that was good what we watched last night, wasn't it? Almost Cops, Bad Boys. Fucking brilliant that was. You know what I mean? Here, we watched a comedy on Netflix last night called Almost Cops or Nearly Cops. Yeah, the second season. So, I bet you she ends up being a hit woman in that jail.
Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean no brains will
Okay,
change.
don't fucking take the piss.
You living on the psychopath sitting next to you. You living on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get it sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intention.
Fuck off. Got 15 minutes and then I'm going to watch something with me missus.
Slam the door, I slammed it back. We spoke in thunder, love lost in the crack.
This is fucking bullshit.
I swore I'd never be like you,
Now look,
but now I wear your shadow too.
fucking have to smoke outside. Even fucking
You wanted
fucking
more
bullshit.
than life
Planet
could
bullshit. This sucks dick.
give, and I just wanted space to live.
Fucking fuck's sake
We
and
both were fire, we
Fucking right.
both were proud.
Yeah.
Too many
I'm gonna put
truths we
Carlos
said
on you
too
when you're
loud.
fucking sleep.
And now that our past is still in stray.
Shout out to Carlos.
Grief's the only thing that's changed. Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate, now I go back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
I used to scream your name like it meant war. Every word was a grenade I threw at the floor. We were gasoline, matchsticks, flint and flame. Felt more like inmates than blood with a name. I blamed you for everything I didn't become, and you blamed dad than life than what you done. You cooked pain into every plate we ate, but now I miss it. Isn't that fate? I hated your voice, now it haunts my head like lullabies soaked in things you never said. I swore I'd never turn back, never call. Now I trade everything for one more brawl. We were broken, yeah, but we were still us. Now I'm just talking to your ghost on the bus.
He's talking about his ma.
But neither was I. We did was run from the why. I held my anger like it was gold. Built my empire, but stayed cold.
Oh, will you for that? I mean, he sucks. Can you stop it? You're getting more. Thanks for coming in, 8 years. Oh, shit.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate, now I go back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I had is one goodbye.
You said you miss me when I'm gone, I laughed. But now I'm crying to your photograph. You were the storm I couldn't tame, but I never saw your pain beneath the flame. You were hurting, but you masked it well.
Carlos,
Turned our home into
Lily
a fragile
named him.
shell. Yeah, you yelled, and yeah, I cursed. But I never meant for your heart to hurt.
The
I
opposite,
wrote
alright.
songs that I messed to the
So, I went looking for worms under stones, you know, to take with me from me bay. And under a big stone, I seen a little frog. Well, I was a bit bigger than Carlos. So, I caught him. I put him in a crisp bag, carried him up the alley in the entry, made him a little swimming pool, put loads of little grass and all in it for him, you know what I mean? And put him in it, and he's delighted, you know. So, shout out to my frog. Well, it's not mine, it's Lily's. And he won't escape this time. No fucking way. We've had to step up security measures with Carlos, you know, because he's a jumper, you know what I mean? But he's like Lily's little pet, you know, a little frog. Oh, shit. Well, listen, I didn't want to handle him because you get warts and shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, I try not to handle him. Yeah, but you're not, I wouldn't say you're out of the woods, if that makes sense, Fable. Like, I've never lied about being on medication ever. I've told the YouTube community for the 7 years I've been on here, I'm on a lot of medication. See, the thing is, here's the thing. It's like Jordan and Lena have gone through hell. Nearly died coming off it. And if you tell everybody in the community that you're clean living and you're on that medication, well, then you're telling lies. That's all I'm going to say. Listen to me. I don't need to say anymore. Lena said it. See, you have to be careful on here, because if you tell a lie, one of my mods will clip you. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it fucking put me in the mood. I forgot all about it as far as I'm concerned. I've just not addressed it, that's all.
The crowd, but now I wish I said it softer, not so loud. You were trying, I was blind, and now the silence hits rewind.
Like I said, 1 in 10 for Martha, and
barely willing to hold.
it's okay. So it's like I want to build a community of people, right, that are honest and that are brutally honest about our history, about our. You come here. Do you understand? I can help you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's your dad's. I am ours. I are brothers. It's someone's fault. It's just not your fault. You learn that one day. You are responsible for your own actions. But sometimes things happen to us in life that we don't want to tell the world about. Some people have been abused. They don't want to talk about it. Mentally, physically, sexually. Know this. Hear my words. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And when you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself it's not your fault and have a good fucking move on with your life, it's not your fault.
Hold it all while raising me, while your world cracked quietly. I painted you in black and red, but forgot the love behind what you said. I told the world what we both hid. Now I'd erased half of what I did.
It's not your fault.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night.
And once you can tell yourself that and accept it's not your fault,
Go back a little late.
you can help yourself.
Like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more
I've got
time.
7 minutes
Now all I have
and I'm about to
is
fuck off.
one goodbye.
I was your mirror and you were mine. We both saw things we tried to deny. I got your temper, your pride, your fight, but none of your grace or your sleepless nights. You tried
And
to
here,
hold me
Rob
while
Lee.
holding
Oi, bro, you don't need to answer that question. Hey, if you don't want to answer that question. The fact that people acknowledge the fact that they're on medication, don't lie about it. Because if you lie about it and you come in my chat and you lie about it, one of my mods watches you, will watch you. And they'll shadow you until you make a fucking mistake, and then they'll clip it, and then everybody will know you're a liar, and I won't even mention your name. Because at the end of the day, you're pissing on my leg, you're pissing on Lena, you're pissing on Jordan, and you're pissing on every person in recovery that's conquered addiction, and every person that is still in recovery. Recovery's not a country club, it's forever. Do you understand? And a lot of us are fucked up because of shit that happened to us as kids, and we can't move past it. You need to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself it wasn't your fucking fault. I've been to see a lot of fucking psychiatrists in my life, and I tell you what, they've given me a lot of good coping strategies. And I know one thing: if something bad happened to you when you were a kid that you don't want to let the world know, listen, it's not your fault. You need to get over it. It's not your fault. but it's gonna affect the rest of your life unless you face it. But anyway, guys, I have 5 minutes, so let me play one song and that'll be me hour. Thanks everyone for coming in. I need to go get me fucking mop chopped. I look different though. Before I go, my missus said something to me yesterday, right? I keep thinking about it, right? So it's awkward at the minute to kiss me missus because of these big fucking gnashers, you know what I mean? She keeps laughing at me, you know, and your own missus can't take you serious, you know. But the way I see it, nah, listen, unless you've been on certain medication, you can't really have an opinion on it. You know, unless you fuck with drugs most of your life or alcohol, you can't have an opinion on it. Like, you can't say you know how someone's feeling, or, you know, like addiction and recovery. It's like when you're in recovery, you're supposed to fucking help each other, and the only way to grow is to be fucking honest, because it's like you're hindering your own progress and you're fucking pissing on my leg and telling me it's raining. I represent the mental health community on here. I represent the recovery community on here. I represent people who are honest, who say, yeah, Gerald, still I'm on mates, bro. You know, it is what it is. And that is enough for me. I don't need to question anyone, say what amount do you want, what you come off. It doesn't matter. It's not that the why isn't important. Well, I tell you one thing, if you're on 250 mils of that, I feel sorry for you. Hey, how about 340 a day? How about that? And getting all the way down to 5 and fucking up. 140, 27 years ago, 140 mils I was prescribed. I used to buy 200 on the street on top of that, because that was me buzz. I used to like 200-300 mil of it. It was the only thing that'd get me fucked up. And a geezer where I used to live sold it. So, you know, but Jesus Christ, anybody that's on that amount, I swear down, I'm rooting for you. You know, because it can fucking kill you on coming off that shit. You know, some people don't sleep for 3-4 weeks straight. Do you understand? Where you don't sleep for like 3, 4, 5 weeks straight. Do you understand? And the people that come in here and say to me, you know, bro, I'm in recovery, I'm on medication, I'm not going to question them. You know, because they've said it. They were honest about it. It doesn't matter how much they're on. It's the fact that they said they're on it or they're not on it. I respect that, but don't say you're on something and then say I'm not, and then tell everybody that you're clean living. Nah, that's taking the piss out of me and me team. Right, I'm away, guys. Thanks everyone for coming in. Well, shout out to you, where it, Lena. Thank you. You saved me a favour. Like I said, I'm not going to cause murder in me life, but if Lena, like I said, Lena watches, and like I said, Lena clips something that she sent to me, that's 100%. You know, I mean, I know this individual lied. I don't need to mention him, because I'm disgusted, I am. You know, I do this for free. I'm a volunteer. I volunteer my experience, my knowledge, my expertise in this field, being mental health and addiction and recovery. And I can't have anybody coming in my life telling the world that they're squeaky clean when they're not. Fuck that. No, I can't have that. No, I won't. I'm not saying anyone's name. it's like, because I'm not going to be responsible for this individual's channel. Like, because I'm not saying no more on the subject. Lena knows, and some of the chat know. I don't need to say the person's name. You know, you'll find out later, but in any way, because I can't, it's up to Lena if Lena wants to tell you, but yeah, I'm disgusted. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care now about his name. But anyway, right, I'm gonna have to go. That's me hour. Thanks for coming in, and we out. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming in. Whoops.